Perfect. Among these ruins, there are sources of power the ancients learned to manipulate. Of most concern, the wells of pure Azoth. Mirrodin became obsessed with hoarding as much as he could. The Tempest. Is that the champion corruption has chosen in this era? We shall have to learn everything we can about her. Wait. You have that look. Does the Tempest speak in your mind? Mirrodin had such power as well. Oh, how could so much have transpired while I toiled in that cave? I feel a fool for sequestering myself so long. If this Tempest is already amassing pure Azoth, then we are so far behind. Yes, the fountain of pure Azoth at this ruin dried long ago, but its residual power remains in the waters and in the guardians who protect the site. We must harness that power to recharge an ancient warding apparatus nearby. Years ago, I placed shield devices to absorb the power here. If they aren't fully charged, you can siphon energy from the guardians. I must go on to Andrometus, so once you have the devices, meet me there. You handled that quickly and without complaint. It's been a long time since I partnered with someone so competent. People disappoint. It's an unfortunate fact of nature. Only time will prove if you're an exception. This apparatus once powered ancient wards for all these ruins. And recharging it will defend against the corrupted. There's some kind of fault in the eldritch boundaries. However, it may be impossible to repair. A glutton for danger, are you? I hope you have some measure of restraint. But at the moment, I'll take the bravado. The fault could be caused by a threat the wards identified and contained. Well, if I knew that, I'd have said so. If that does prove to be the case, if some entity has been entrapped, it will need to be released. So, that courage could very well come in handy. Good luck! Twice now. You solved problems without coming back to whine about some complication. Was there some entity that had been entrapped in the wards? That's strange. I can't imagine why an elemental being would trigger ancient wards. Here, is that a specimen you collected? Let's see. The creature appears to have become blighted with some strange infection. I hope you took precautions gathering this sample. Whatever blighted this creature, we need to find the source of it. After I recharge the wards, I will need to study this sample carefully and check the area for more. Yes. That adventurous spirit is definitely your weak spot, but once again, I'll take full advantage. I'll work on the wards while you track this blight back to its source. Do be careful.
Once again, we meet on sacred grounds rendered sickly by an insatiable thirst for power. You should go. This time, there is no way to heal the land of the wounds inflicted by human ego. The repugnant incursion of corruption caused this blight. But that's what happens when humans traffic in forbidden power. Of course, your curiosity demands you see for yourself. Go on, then. There's no menacing demon, if that's what you fear. Rather just the tragic, polluted remnant of what was once a sacred pool. I have seen this too many times at this point. I will endure no more.
Nature is not our ally. Never question that, or you will pay for your ignorance. Together, we shall overcome.
I can tell from here that the ruin and the angry earth who resided there are riddled with the blight. Let me guess. The Azoth fountain within had been claimed by the corrupted, by the Tempest. Recharging the wards proved impossible, so I knew the corrupted must have already come and gone. I once theorized the angry earth could have a reaction to the corrupted. Horrid as it appears, I find this blight fascinating. I must return to my cave to examine this specimen of the blight. It could lead to new defenses we could deploy against the corrupted. And then we'll need to secure whatever sources of pure Azoth remain. Yes, of course, your fellow Soul Wardens. It will be critical that we strike back against the corrupted with both a martial and a magical strategy. Tell me, where are you and your allies based? I will meet you there. I do not know this place, but after I study the blight, I will find Caerdan and bring my equipment with me. You have impressed me at every turn, you know. This could be a promising partnership.
Yeah. That bluish hue means star metal. And the three-faced queen on the obverse. There's no doubt about it. This coin came from the Canopus dig site. But wait. Huh. That's strange. Something about the iconography she used. It suggests half of a whole. Ha! She means to have me combine two clues to find her. But this tells me the second clue is at Canopus. Very clever. Care to help again?
I will not allow myself to grow too excited just yet. But if my observations are correct, this stone is many hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions of years old. Oh, think of the implications. It does, doesn't it? So many questions, but we must resist the temptation to draw conclusions. Stone dating is far from an established field of study, after all. Regardless, I am looking toward the future today. Yes, I do. While I respect Master Tinglong's work, I can see beyond it. There is one structure here that predates all the others, according to my mentor's study. Can you visit Andromedus and collect samples for me there?
You seem to be a bright light yourself, my friend. These torches cannot have been easy to acquire. I wonder, though, if you might humor Torchy for one more favor, eh? I believe the ancients knew the secrets of eternal fire and eternal light as well. Have you ever noticed the perpetual glow that clings to the walking corpses of the ancient guardians? Indeed, they are imbued with some luminous magic, and in the ruins nearby, the bones glow even more than usual. Yes, Aqua Arcadia to the north. Gather some of the Guardians' essence. Then we will know.
and I will be friends after this. Perhaps I will carve your name into the aqueducts of the future. Or would you prefer a temple? Maybe a stone garden? I am certain I can extract their secrets thanks to you. Old, impossibly old. Old enough that I am questioning my methods. But since you asked, somewhere in the realm of 12 million years! Insanity, I know. Perhaps I will send you a letter when I can confirm my findings.
Another coin. Wonderful. Hand it over. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, let's see what we've got here. If I turn it this way and hold it against the other coin, some sort of bridge? 9. An aqueduct. Ha! I've got it. It came from Aqua Arcadia. Nora thought she could stump me, did she? Me? The greatest coin collector in Aeternum? Come on, give me a tough one. Huh, I do. But Nora might be dead. That makes this less fun. Aqua Arcadia is crawling with some truly nasty ancient guardians. Last time we were there, we had an armed guard of 20 soldiers. But you're super strong, right?
Stop for a moment, friend. Take a deep breath. Yes, drink it in. What does the fen smell like to you? Yes, precisely. That scent, it is primal, inescapable. It reaches down through your nose, through your lungs, into your very soul. With every breath, it commands, be awake, be alive. So, how much of life you miss if you seek only inoffensive things. Please, I must capture this fragrance. Bring me the aromas of the fen, brew them and bottle them, and I'll reward you handsomely. Hmm?
The prodigal hunter returns. You truly are a fellow after my own heart. Let us see your fine trophies. Hand them over, I say. Ah, naturally. Let me see. I had the tusks just here in my satchel. Impossible! Look at this. Their sheer size and sharpness must have punctured a hole in my bag. Alas, I fear this contest is a draw once more. I am becoming increasingly eager to prove myself to you, my friend. To know you have toiled so hard in these blighted lands, and myself empty-handed. Why, it is hardly befitting of a Bloodgood, let alone the third. How can you have won if there has been no contest? Nay, we shall have to settle this once and for all. Do you doubt me? Me? Samuel Worthington Bloodgood the Third? Now this is a matter of honor. I demand satisfaction. My word is my bond, stranger. If I say I shall hunt, then I shall hunt. Is it not my name, my legacy, my reputation that demands that we should finish this contest? Do you know nothing of honor? Ha-ha! You are a noble soul after all. Let us hunt. To the north, you will find a pack of wolves, known for their size and cunning. Claim their paws, and we shall compare to see who has killed the greatest beast. You are simply not going to believe this. My musket was ready, my boots laced, my satchel patched, and a courier found me on the road. There was urgent business in the hamlet to attend to. Alas, I must concede. I understand, and I do not blame you. One excuse, understandable. Two, difficult, but you gave me the benefit of your doubt. But this, reprehensible. Please, accept this reward by way of apology. I understand I am stretching the bounds of your credulity right now. Truly, I do. Yes, I have a confession to make, if you will hear it. Do you know what it's like, being saddled with a legacy like mine? Why, if people only knew how incompetent I really am, my family name would be utterly ruined. That is why I need your help. Well, the hamlet here demanded my aid. A large white wolf called Werner and a pack have been wreaking havoc on travelers wandering the northern roads. If you can kill her and bring me proof, I shall give you the bounty.
Oh, I see you found my note. Did Dr. Leone send you?
Yes, I'm Leonie's wife. I am so pleased she solved it. Thank goodness she had the sense to send someone like Yuvo. These ancient guardians are not ordinarily part of our game. I knew Leonie wouldn't be able to resist another puzzle. Be honest, she's loving this, right? She's not too worried? Yeah, no wonder. When those guardians appeared, the only two things I could think about were I'm going to die and Leonie will be so worried.
Oh, I was, fortunately, already well in hiding when the Guardians started swarming the place. Thank goodness you came along. I was starting to get hungry. Anyway, let's head back. I'm eager to see Leone after this.
You're back! Nora told me everything. I am so relieved. I'm going to have a talk with her about taking some precautions next time. But this was a fine game. And you were an enormous help. Dankeschön.
Ah, well. There it is. She was enormous, wasn't she? I wish I could have seen it myself. As promised, here is your bounty. And a tip. Your, continuing discretion is appreciated.
Perfect! Perfect! This illumination essence is the missing link. Combined with the substance in the torches from Karberg, I feel certain we have found the secret. Yes, my friend. With what you acquired, Eternal Flame is finally within our reach. I just need to get back to my hovel in Restless Shore. So, maybe one more favor for Torchy, eh? This time, it is a righteous one. You must help me clear my name so I can go home. You see, I was exiled from the settlement for starting a fire. But for once, it was not me who ignited the flame. I was framed, you see, by that greedy bastard, Chef Navarro. He was trying out his new flaming duck recipe and burned down half the settlement. He became corrupted, of course, but his kitchen is nearby. Defeat him and get that recipe as proof of his guilt. He still had it, didn't he? Yes! Yes! This proves that he was the one who started the fire. Oh, thank you, my friend. I cannot thank you enough for helping me get back home. Oh, believe me, we will have that burning in no time. With everything you acquired and the black powder in my hovel, we will show them all a real fire. I mean, the good kind, of course.
Yes. Decadent, musky, with a sulfuric accord that resonates right through to the top notes. You've captured Weaver's Fen perfectly. You may be a genius, my friend. My eyes are watering with emotion. Is it so shocking? If only the ladies of New Corsica knew what they daubed upon their wrists. The art of perfume is like life. The whole is larger than the sum of its parts. Thank you for your contributions.